Hello and welcome back. Acting here. We're playing the Last Remnant, so hold on to your pants. Or something like that anyway. To the teleporter! And we get a tutorial! Yep, they can be. So we'll teleport you for the blah blah blah. Get you out of the deepest dungeon. Never played Darkest Dungeon. I hear it's okay. But onto this game.
Right.
Go to the world map. Let's move out. World milk. Ugh. The pronunciation is horrible. Back to Ephraim. And I guess we're going to the castle. Reporting in. And we're going to talk to Dave. Appreciates our assistance. Nope, she was not. And if you're worrying about not being able to, having to make a choice between the two, you can go to both. Pegasus' squad joins the party. Okay, let's go to the Rebellia Castle ruins for our second dungeon. Although it's not the whole thing, there's more to it later. Just like the Gaslam Caves. There's more to a lot of areas later, but we'll get into that when we do. For now, let's go into the ruins. Pretty ruined if you ask me. Though pretty intact at the same time. Pegasus has the opposite idea of Blockter, taking enemies on individually. This may be better in some situations. Sometimes you want to face fewer enemies rather than more. It's a risk versus reward thing. More enemies, more experience, better battles, you get stronger, better rewards. Fewer enemies, you're less likely to die. And we get our first orb, the Alizarin orb. And it allows us to use mystic arts. Specifically, well, we learn invocations, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna give us the map just like Blockter did. It won't be so easy in the future. Yep. Obtained Alizarin orb. Rush can now use invocations. Notice it map 1, there's other maps. Let's find an enemy and I'll show you some magic. It's a land worm. Not worm, worm.
Let's do this!
Hopefully we'll be able to show off the fact that Rush can use magic now.
The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah?
He's saying that the monsters here are weak against mystic arts, so let's use mystic arts. Blah blah. Yeah, mystic arts can be slow. Oh, there's only one enemy. I'll only have him play it by ear. See, Rush now has Spark, which is a mystic art. Let's use that on this enemy.
Let's clean up these fiends!
Gonna finish this! That one looks like it hurt.
Beautiful!
Yep, saving them for Rush because I wanted to
Smash him from the sides!
the spell, just because. And it's super effective against these enemies. I don't generally use Rush as a spellcaster though, so I'm probably not going to. Pegasus is a very powerful magic character, so you'll want him to use magic. And here's the other enemy of this area.
Let's do this!
Ah, crap. Crap.
Let's do this! Let's do this!
There I was mucking around a bit trying to avoid getting struck first. Right, now with Pegasus, attack with Mystic Arts, so he can use Spark. And we'll just keep these guys to combat arts, because I prefer combat arts over Mystic. Or Rush
Come on,
anyway.
let's kick some A!
Pegasus, oh yeah, I'm more happy to have him do Mystic Arts.
You okay?
but Rush I'm going to keep to a combat art character. Although I haven't 100% decided what weapon type I'm going to have him use. I'm either going... I'm thinking two-handed sword or spear. Because there's some very good two-handed swords and spears in this game. Well, the one-handed weapons aren't bad or anything, it's just... I prefer two-handed weapons. And, while dual wield's okay, it's not exactly the best. I should be using the map a little more. Okay, we got some healing stuff for using restorative herb. And I'm gonna see about taking these enemies.
Let's do this!
On. Took on a 2-link. So we're fighting more enemies. Only 2 unions, and that's a union of 1. Alright, Rush is just as they're just as close to this one as the others, so we'll just do this. It's simple. The fights at the moment aren't too complicated, you don't have to think too much.
Let's kick some A!
Oh, I missed. I got the wrong one actually. Still easy as fights, they're gonna die like that. Although I think there's some enemies over here that you might not want to go up against. Those hound type enemies are fairly easy to handle. I think they're more of the hellhound type enemies. I think there's other hound type enemies that are more houndy or dog-like. Let's see what's behind this door. Just curious. I can't remember if there's anything good in here. Oh no, it's just an empty room. I think it might have some purpose, or it might just be a, you know, one of those false leads. It's like, there's got to be something in every dead end. No, there doesn't. Right. Oh, and here we have the one case of this. A sealed door. I think there might be 1 or 2 more cases of this, but it's not common. This gate is a remnant. Only the one bound to it may open it. So what do we do? When it comes down to it, it is a door. So that's the reason that we would have a key. So we have to find a key. I don't see any keys. I do see another door though. Let's go through the door. See what we can find. And lo and behold, a treasure chest. Wonder what it has in it. Slayer Stone. Yep, it's the key to the door. Using a remnant is a key to a remnant. I'm going to try to avoid getting into too many fights here. If I need to do any training, I can probably do it off screen. And you've seen the enemies that are here so far. Let's open this door. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I was supposed to start a timer. Oh well. So let's start it anyway. About 10 minutes in. Or 8, or something like that. Okay. We've been going the only way we really can. There's a treasure over there. I might have to... Nope, not yet. We get to open this. The door down to the right from here was barred, so we can't go through there. We get 500 gold. That's nice. Keep moving in the right way, you can avoid most enemies. And we're going up. Upstairs, yay. Right, I'm probably going to save here because I think if I go into these side rooms, there's powerful enemies in there that I'm going to try to take on. Make a new save so that if I have to re-record, you know, don't want to fuck up. Okay, back away from the door quickly. Oh, there's 2 of them in there.
Let's do this!
Okay, fighting them one at a time is probably the only way we can take these guys.
The winner's the one who
They
strikes
are no
first,
pushovers.
yeah?
Meet the Chimera type enemy. We're gonna have to be careful with this a lot. And I am gonna use Mystic Arts even though I said I was gonna use Physical Arts on Rush. Just because they should probably be weak to them.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Oh! What?
Oh.
Smash him from the sides!
Okay, and they're not too bad, but still fairly dangerous if I'd gone into a fight with multiple lots of them. And we've captured a monster. With captured monsters you can disassemble them for parts or sell them. I'm probably going to keep a lot of them to sell because it's the best source of income in the game without doing a grind. But I'm probably going to have to disassemble a lot as well to get parts. So we'll keep that one for money.
Let's do this!
And we've got another one coming at us. I may have opened the wrong door. There may not be anything in there. We'll use Mystic Arts and I'll try to use Combat Arts with these guys. It should turn out okay. This union wouldn't be any stronger than the other one.
What?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yay. Not
Smash
much
him
to
from the
it when you've got
sides!
two characters doing one of those. And we miss, but that's okay. We could handle another thing. Although I do want remedies to go up, which is the healing magic. So I'll use that, and we'll stick the combat arts with them.
Steady there.
Boom, back to full health. And hopefully
Check
knee
this
splitter
out.
ends it. Nope, blocked. And this is probably why they recommended Mystic Arts for this dungeon. But I'm going to be persistent. I want those combat arts to go up. So what's the results we got? We're on a 12 chain.
Sweet!
Rush gained some HP and we got some relaxing herb. I think I opened the wrong door. I think this door might have nothing in it. Right, it's the other one that has stuff in it. Okay, let's go. The other door. The one that I was meant to open to begin with. The one with no monsters in it. Oh yay. So, the door on the left is a trap. But, ooh, we get an accessory that gives increase the speed. I've got no accessories equipped, so that's a good thing. I'll equip that to Rush right now. Rush's equipment. A little increased speed is never bad. It only gives one speed point, but that's actually good. And Rush's arts, we can look through these. We have one-handed, which gives us knee splitter, invocations, which gives us spark, herbs, which gives us restorative herb, and unique arts, which gives us omni strike. Remember omni strike from the first episode, the thing that we used to wreck the enemy?
So,
I may have to stick stuff
as
together.
you see, remnants are nothing more than evil charms meant to add to the depravity of man.
Religious nutjob number one.
You may not see the effects now, but not far into the future, terrible disaster awaits. By then, it will be too late to change our sinful ways. Men are meant to work hard and make their own way. We must not accept the temptations of easy life that remnants provide. Stand up and fight! The first step is here. We will strike Athlum with the hammer of justice! See our allies here, dressed as Athlumian soldiers. They will infiltrate that city of sin and cause a disturbance. That will be our chance. Come, let us liberate the people from their chains.
What the heck is this?
Seems like an anti-remnant activist rally.
Sounds more like anti-remnant terrorist activity to me. Whatever they're planning's gotta be dangerous.
Who's there?
Oh, just us.
Oh, it seems we have guests. Lackeys of that magic-abusing Marquis of Athlum. Look closely at their faces shining with depravity.
So much depravity.
War! For it is too late for these unbelievers to be saved. Yet they can serve some purpose. A prelude to the cleansing of Athlum. We shall christen our movement with the blood of these servants of evil!
Yeah, I'm a servant of evil. I always wanted to be that. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm just a guy. Oh well.
This guy's psycho!
Prepare yourselves!
I suppose there's naught we can do but fight.
And go. Boss fight, right? Something like that. Time to wreck some fools with some magic. You know what? Yeah. Fargus's union can do that. You guys can wreck that unit.
Let's clean up these fiends!
What?
Oh.
Interference is good for us, and bad for them. Also, if you block a move with a two-handed weapon, you just
There's no
knock them
way
out.
I will lose.
Fargus getting cocky. It's hilarious. And combat arts here.
Steady there.
Maintain yourself through a fight's important, otherwise you get screwed. Okay, that union's down.
Don't lose composure, man.
Oh, critical counter, overkill, 1700 damage. Damn drops. I'm gonna have to repeat this whole thing over again. I'm going to do some software removal. But anyway, on to this fight. We have Mystic Arcs 20 available. They both have Spark available. This is gonna hurt for them. A lot. And now I can show you another spell. Attack from afar with Mystic Missiles. It's a different kind of magic. But we'll see if we can get it off before this enemy dies.
Very nice.
Nope. Died too quickly. Way too fragile. Well, we'll see Mystic Missiles at another point anyway. Oh yeah, and those two learn stuff. Doesn't really matter. I won't be using them later. Have a talk with Fargus. Nope, she wasn't. Yep, back to Athlum. Do we have a teleporter in there? Yeah, we do. That'll get us out of here quickly.
Right.
And yep, let's go. On to Athlum, where we belong, or something like that. I just love the fact that this town has a giant sword sticking out of it.
A slave trading syndicate and anti-Remnant terrorists. Lovely. And to think, while we were fighting beastmen, those fiends were doing as they pleased.
We are already looking into this, Lord David. You should not trouble yourself further. More importantly, we have learned of something else similarly troubling.
Multiple sources have reported seeing a bright light flash across the sky.
A flash?
Every so often, remnants emit light. It's called luminescence. The light could have been luminescence from the Valeria heart, or the gay bulg reflected on the clouds.
Ah, but the Valeria Heart and the Gay Vogue are bound. They have not seen a luminescence in a long, long while.
Then maybe a different remnant.
That light moved as if it possessed a mind of its own. Very different from luminescence, to be sure.
Then, a flying monster.
So it would seem.
Where was the light headed?
Towards Dillmore.
Fine. You four take Rush and head to Dillmore immediately. It seems we're up against a flying remnant.
No way! That's impossible!
The Academy's research on newly discovered remnants may be ongoing, but they have never announced a remnant with the power of flight.
Doesn't seem like it's about time.
It must be a remnant. No other possibility makes sense.
He's right.
Now we're up against a group that has its hands on an unknown remnant. Choose your battles with discretion. Retrieving Arena is top priority.
Yes, my lord.
Don't sweat it, Dave. We're the good guys. We'll definitely get Arena back.
Why is he telling Dave not to sweat it? Shouldn't he be the one sweating it? Well, my name has been Akinoff. Hope you've enjoyed. And good night, or something like that. Next time, on to Dillmore.